Hi guys, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. Let's continue where we left off. I'm gonna start the timer on my watch here. I'm gonna try to break this episode up into two smaller ones, so we get a little more mileage out of it. I just felt that, rather than doing like an hour-long episode and then not having anything to release for a day or two is probably not as good as having a couple half-hour episodes that will last for a couple days. Hope you guys don't mind that I do that. Okay. Just wanted to see where we need to clear trees. So like we discussed last time, what I'm doing now is setting up a place where our train can reverse directions. Yeah, these spiders are trying to get at us. The trees are standing in their way, much like they stand in ours. So in this case, that works to our advantage. All right. Yeah, so what I want to do is clear some more trees away first, apparently. I'll just get rid of all these, I guess. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, let me shut that train down while I'm here, because I'm going to want to use that to make sure I have enough rail. Okay, I think that's the tightest 90 degree we can do. All right, so how many pieces of track? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so we need about 18 sections of track to clear enough space. And those are going to have to be straight. And then, as I mentioned, this is going to then go straight down from there, like that. All right, so signal-wise, I don't have enough. All right. I'll have to go back and get some more signals. In the meantime, we can put this reverse stop. So that's 1, 2, 3, so that's 4 cars. Yeah, so I think up there, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Okay, and we'll rename this to oil reverse. Okay. Now let's just try it out. So like I said, what we'll do is we'll come up to that stop, and then we'll reverse and we'll go straight down. And that way the supply car will be the first one into our station. Oh, I was trying to turn there and I was going the wrong way. See if I can make the turn this time. There we go. Okay, so I'll turn that. No, I'm not going to turn it on again because I'm going to take the train back myself to get some supplies. So we need to get some signals. Let's go to unload main base. We need to pick up some signals. I'd also like to take a look at the oil setup to make sure that I'm prioritizing flamethrower ammunition because I'm almost out and I really want some more of that. And I'd like to increase the production of defender capsules as well so that I can carry around a bigger stack. I'll set that to 200. So I'll put it back on manual so it waits here for me to come back. All right, train signals. Let's get a stack of each type. I don't need that many, of course, but it doesn't hurt having some extra. Okay, so let's check out flamethrower ammo. We need heavy and light oil. And I think, yeah, all of our heavy oil is being diverted. So really what I'd like to do is make sure that heavy oil always gets fed into there. And I think I can do that by taking advantage of this. Yeah, because this pump always runs. So if we tap off of this for our heavy oil needs, then that will ensure that we're always getting heavy oil for flamethrower ammo. In fact, I'd even like that to get fed before lubricant because the demand is not super high. Light oil, I think, is not a problem. Yeah, let's see. So this is light oil coming in. Yeah, so whenever light oil comes in, it goes over there. But I think we can improve upon that as well. Let me see here. So this is the light oil coming over to this side, and then it goes down through some of these pipes and then over there. Or does it? No, let's see. No, that's just going to... That's the heavy to light. So how am I getting this oil over there? Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is the light oil that comes out for cracking into petroleum. Some of it also comes down to here, but only at the end of the chain. So I'd rather have that be at the front of the chain. That's heavy into light. Alright, so the light, it comes in here, so I guess I would have to have another pipe come off like right there. I don't think I need that power pole, do I? No, I don't. And I don't need that one either. Okay. So let's see if we do something like this. I just don't know how I'm going to get it over there. It's kind of a tangled mess. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. We're just waiting for light oil. Of course, we have light oil up here as well. And actually, none of this gets sent down there. All right, well, I'm just going to continue to do what I was starting to do, even if it's going to be kind of ugly. I think this is really the best way that we can take care of this. All right. No. I just have to be careful that I don't mix fluids here. Okay, I think this will do it. And then I can cut this pipe out. All right. So now light oil coming out of the tanks will get split over here and here simultaneously. All I need is more oil. Okay. And we don't have any now because I've stopped the train. Did I get my signals yet? I did. Okay, that's good. The other thing I've been waiting on are speed modules, and I'm not sure why I don't have any yet. Because I was under the impression that I was making level 1 speed modules fairly consistently. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I just don't have enough red circuits to keep that going. Let's see. This looks like that's the only one making blue speed modules. I'll take that. Yeah, we're just waiting for red circuits, just like every other machine over here. So, I guess we need oil to make oil. Wow. Wonder what those guys have planned. Let's go say hello. Oh no, here they come. Okay. So let's go back up to oil 3, I believe. All right, so for the signals, I think I want to have a signal on each side there. And we got to clear those trees out because for some reason that's not a, like, that light is not actually a light source for whatever reason. Okay, and then I can take out the rest of these tracks. I'm going to load up on some bots here and go destroy this base that's over here. Seems like the audio was kind of messed up there. It was seemed a little bit out of sync with what was going on. Okay, so to go in here, I'm going to put a chain signal right there. And then to go out, I think we're okay with just that one signal, right? Or maybe I should have another. Maybe I should put a signal there and then make that a chain signal. And again, get that out of the shadows so we can see it. I think that'll work. Although it seems like whenever I put a signal on one side of a track, I end up with a problem. Okay. Actually, I don't think I need power poles this time. Now, I wonder if I can edit this track. Yeah, I can. So I'm just going to remove the power poles and save that. Okay, and now I can just use this to lay straight sections of track. Whoa. Just going to come over here close to the wall. Okay, and there's another base down there, so I guess I better get some more defenders out. I'll just get out like 30. Okay. Oh, and there's another one down here. Let me take that out before my robots disappear. Okay, and there's one more. Okay, so now we have a clear path. Let me pick up all these artifacts. Okay, so back to laying track. Okay, and then here I will have to put a curve like that. All right. Now in this case, I want a regular signal there. And I never want the train to go north from here. So I think I'll leave that with no signal and I should be good. Okay, and then we need a chain signal there. And then coming this way, we need a regular signal there and a chain signal here. Okay, and I think we should be all set. So let's try this out. Let's see where the train is right now. Okay, yeah, the train's saying he doesn't have a path now, so I've screwed something up. Or maybe it's still in manual mode. I don't know which. No, yeah, it's saying there's no signal, so... yeah, see, I don't know why this is always a problem. Because if you want a track to be one way, then you only place a signal on one side of the track, right? Alright, so what if I remove that? And what if I remove this? That doesn't help. Alright, so I want that to be a chain signal. I want that to be a chain signal. Now what if I just put more chain signals? Alright, still no path. Alright, I'm going to take that out. Okay, what is getting damaged? Something down there. I think that's where I have a turret or something. Yeah, that's where we have an old turret set up. Okay, so this is saying there's no path back to unload main base. So let's add our reverse. And I'm going to set that to time passed 0 seconds. And I want that to be, how do I change the order of these things? Or can I? I don't think I can. There we go. Alright. So let's try it now and see if I still have no signal. Alright, so we go up, and it's not long enough. Okay. Guess I didn't calculate that properly. So let's extend that track. We'll just go up another section. Put that up there. And rename it again. Oil reverse. Okay. All right, go to oil reverse. And hopefully we will now go straight south. Okay, so far so good. Now let's see if this actually works. We'll go through the whole loop here. So it looks like my signals are working. Well, I'm not going to speak too soon. Let's wait. Let's wait until we do a complete loop and get back to the main base before we start patting ourselves on the back. Okay. But at least here the cars are lined up in the appropriate order. Right, our supply our supply car is down here on the bottom, which is what we wanted to happen. Now if we did this right, we'll go north and keep heading east when we get to this next junction. Alrighty. Okay. And the cargo car is in the right spot. So far, so good. And we've got those big patches of iron and copper ore. Okay, that's lined up properly. Okay, yep, we're unloading ammo, which is good. Oh yeah, so I was saying we have these big patches of iron and copper, so I'm thinking we could probably use this same rail for ore as well. Okay, then we stop here. We've got a car out of ammo. So let me stop this here for a moment and figure out what our problem is there. And it's because some idiot put wood. No. It's because some idiot put wood in the ammo car. So I'm going to have to request wood so they give it to me. All right. That's better. And it went in there because they were looking for a storage chest to put all that wood that I was holding. So maybe I'll just give these guys a couple storage chests. Oh no, I don't want to do that. All right, never mind, guys. All right, let's put it back on auto. So we will finish up here. And then we should reverse and head back to the base. Sweet. Okay. Looks good. It works. All right, let me put the wood back on here. Okay, awesome. I'm kind of proud of myself, guys. That's the first time I ever did that. But I'm glad we got that to work. All right. So let me go... Actually, I'm going to go back to the second oil stop so I can drop off the 2 measly speed modules that I have. I wonder if I have any plastic bars. Yeah, actually, we do have some plastic bars in the system, so I could probably use that to make a few speed modules by hand. Just so we can load some speed into these other pump jacks to get a little more oil going. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Whoops. I'm going to get out here. Now I only have 2, so I'm going to put these in the biggest ones. I'll put one there, and I'll put one there. That'll help a little bit. All right, let's go to the next stop, which is oil load 1. I should probably rename those so that they're in the right sequence, otherwise I'm going to end up getting confused. We could always look at the map, I suppose. Yeah, these guys are running at a pathetic rate. And actually, while I'm here, let's put another pump jack down. I removed that one before just because I didn't have pump jacks available, but it's another 0.1 per second, which doesn't help a whole lot, but we can't afford to be choosy right now. Okay, now let's go to number 3. And what I'm thinking that we could do, since I've got this one here now, maybe we could go north and explore a little and see if we can find some more oil to the north. Or even better, we could set up a radar and do that automatically. Oh yeah, see, these jerks are picking up my wood again. Alright, I'm going to have to get out here and go fix that. So that's a little problem with the alright, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, it's a little problem with the auto trash. I don't want it to work here. I only want it to work when I'm at the main base. And I'm not sure if there's any way to be more selective about that. Now I can't build the radar because I need some electric circuits. There is copper here. And there's stone. And I have wood, so... Yeah, so how much... Yeah, I only need 7.5 copper plates. So we're gonna do this old school. How much ore do I need? I'm gonna need 16 pieces of copper ore. I bet you didn't think I was going to be doing this at this stage of the game, did you? Okay. Give me that stone. Let's make a couple of stone furnaces. Alright. And we'll make some copper plates. Alright. Thanks, guys. Alright. Yeah, so I'm making a radar. I'm going to put the radar right here. And that way we'll start getting a scan on this area and see if we can uncover some more resources to take advantage of. While we're waiting for that, I'm just going to run around a little bit here on my own. Okay, so we can see there's more copper and iron up here. And again, it's this is a pretty good size iron patch. Wow, that's a huge that's a huge base over there. I don't want to get too much closer. Let's take this out. All right, well, there's no more oil in the immediate vicinity going north, which is kind of what I was hoping for, because then I could just run that track north, put another outpost, and we'd be good to go. But I think we're going to have to work a little bit harder than that. All right, so I'm just going to wait here for the train to come back so I can hitch a ride back to camp. That's going to help us out at least a little bit, not a whole lot. I would still really like to find like a huge oil patch, you know, like we have here in the main base, where we've got just tons and tons of oil wells. That's really what we need right now. So in the next episode, I think we'll probably continue with some more oil exploration, see what we can find, and we'll set up some more of these. And then after that, we'll start setting up iron smelting for the rocket base. And then as soon as we have a good supply of oil, iron, and copper, we can start making more red circuits. I'll set up green circuits and red circuits for the rocket base. That'll be high capacity, high speed, and hopefully that'll help us get over this little mid-game hump we're in here right now, where we are kind of running low on oil, and that's slowing down the modules and other stuff that we need. We're definitely going to need a lot more oil than what we've got. So that'll be our objective. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.